Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to do a review of the Ryobi 2000 PSI electric pressure washer. This is a 3-year ownership review. Moved into the home that I'm in now about 3 years ago, and I bought this right as I moved in to wash a lot of stuff outside. I just wanted to give you guys a quick overview, how to use it, what I like about it, things I don't like about it, which really isn't anything, and just give you an idea of what to expect when you purchase this machine. I got this at Home Depot. You know what? I don't exactly remember how much it cost, but I think it was on sale, and I also get a military discount, which is really cool, and so I ended up buying it. The one thing I didn't buy at Harbor Freight. Today, I'm going to show you an example of how it works on this toolbox that I bought. I bought this for my Ranger, which is looking really good. I'm gonna do a video on what I've done to the Ranger so far. But I got this toolbox out of a junkyard for $40, which is a pretty good steal. And the inside of it is pretty bad. So we're gonna plug this guy in, and I'm gonna wash this thing down and see how it does. So setup is pretty basic, pretty simple, and I'm gonna make this quick because I want to make my videos quicker and easier for you guys to watch. So basically, your water in, there's the hose coming from the house. Your water in is gonna connect right here. It's got a quick coupler right here, the plastic coupler that you can squeeze on very easily. Then your two ends of the hose are the same fitting, so it doesn't matter if you hook it up to your water out, which is right here, or to the wand. So either way you want to do it. You have a couple different fittings you can use here, or tips I should say. Kind of use at your discretion, play around with it, see what you like. There are some guides on here, like a nozzle selection guide. You can see turbo, 15 degree, and the blue one looks like this is the soap one. And then you have a quick start guide. Just make sure that you turn your water on and you run it to make sure there's no air bubbles in the system, because you don't want to run a dry motor. And then you have a very, very long cord. I would say your power cord's about 25 feet long, as is the hose. And so you're gonna get about 50 feet of play here to wash anything. So really, really good unit. That's probably my favorite thing about it, is that you can plug the power cord inside and you don't really need an extension cord. So without further ado, I'm gonna get this on the high speed recording, and we're gonna wash this thing out. So I think this is a really good example of what this machine can and can't do. So after washing this whole thing down, I think on the outside, it got rid of a lot of the, dirt and grime and things like that. This is just natural corrosion on aluminum. It's the shiny coating they put on the outside. It's just starting to wear off. That's just what all diamond plate does over time. But then on the inside, you can see some of the stains and glue and whatever that was stuck in here. And however many years this thing sat in a junkyard, that kind of stuff didn't come off. That's going to it's going to require solvents or a grinder with a brush tip, with a brush wheel on there or something like that to get it off. But overall, I'm pretty happy with that. It was a pretty good clean off, and there isn't really a lot of dirt or anything like that on this, so I think it looks pretty good considering. So overall, I think this is a really good little pressure washer. It's really good for pavement, your driveway, things like that, if you want to get old stains off it. I cleaned off some back stones in a patio in my backyard, and it worked great. But I think overall, it's a really good little pressure washer for cheap money. If you can get it on discount or get a coupon or something like that, I'd say go for it. And in 3 years, it's never broken. Nothing's ever gone wrong on it. It's always operated just fine, and I probably use it about 4 or 5 times a summer. So I think it's a good little machine. Go ahead and buy it if you need a good pressure washer, and I hope this provided a good example of what it can and can't do. Make sure to give me a thumbs up, like the video, subscribe if you'd like, leave a comment, and as always, have a great day, guys.